Hello, the book of Exodus, chapter 26. My English is very bad, but have mercy, compassion with me. And God bless you and your family. Have a great, wonderful, blessed day in the presence of the Lord. Let's go. Moreover, thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of twinned linen, and blue and purple and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work shall thou make them. The leg of on curtain shall be 8 and 20 cubits, and the breadth of on curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have on measure. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together one to another, and other 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another. And thou shalt make loops of blue upon the edge of the one curtain from the selvaged in the coupling, and likewise shalt thou make in the outermost edge of another curtain in coupling of the second. 50 loops shalt thou make in the one curtain, and 50 loops shalt thou make in the edge of the curtain that is in the coupling of the second, that the loops may take hold one of another. And thou shalt make 50 taches of gold, and couple the curtains together with the taches, and it shall be on tabernacle. And thou shalt make curtains of goats higher to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains shalt thou make. The leg of on curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of on curtains 4 cubits, and the 11 curtains shall be all of on measuring. And thou shalt couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shalt double the 6 curtains in the forefront of the tabernacle. And thou shalt make 50 loops on the edge of the on curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops in the edge of the curtain which coupled the second. And thou shalt make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. And the remnant that remained of the curtains of the tents, the hard curtain that remained shall hang over the backside of tabernacle, and the cubits on the one side, and the cubits on the other side of that which remained in the leg of the curtains of the tent. It shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this side and on that side to cover it. And thou shalt make a covering for the tent of rams, skins dyed red, and a covering above of badgers' skins. And thou shalt make boards for the tabernacle of sheeting, wood standing up. 10 cubits shall be a leg of a boar, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of one board. 2 tenors shall there be in on board, setting other on against another. Thus shall thou make for all the boards of the tabernacle. And thou shalt make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards on the south side southward. And thou shalt make 14 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tenons. And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side there shall be 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another boards on a board. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward thou shalt make 6 boards, and 2 boards shalt thou make for the corners of the tabernacle in the 2 sides, and they shall be coupled together, and they shall be coupled together above the head of it unto one ring. Thus shall it be for them both. They shall be for the 2 corners, and they shall be 8 boards, and they sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And thou shalt make bar of sheeting wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the 2 sides westward. And the middle bar in the midst of the boards shall reach from end to end. And thou shalt overlay the boards with gold, and make the rings of gold for place for the bars, and thou shalt overlay the bars with gold. And thou shalt hear up the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof, which was showed thee in the mount. And thou shalt make a veil of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined line of cunning work, with cherubins shall it be made. And thou shalt hang it upon 4 pillars of shittim wood, overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold. Upon the 4 sockets of silver. And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within divide the ark of the testimony, and the veil shall divide between the holy place and the most holy. And thou shalt put the mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. And thou shalt set the table without the veil, and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And thou shalt put the table on the north side. And thou shalt make a hanging for the door of the tent of blue and purple and scarlet, and fine twinned line withdraw with needlework. And thou shalt make for the hanging 5 pillars of sheeting, wood of overlay, then with gold, and their hooks shall be of gold, and thou shalt cast sutil of brass, sockets of brass for them. Next chapter is chapter 27. My English is very bad. Okay, God bless you and your family. Have a great, wonderful, blessed day in the presence of the Lord. See you later.